Good day, YouTube. JD here. Today is January 26, 2016. I am your Tuesday substitute host. Today's question comes from Kenny. It's a two-part question. The first of which is, are you all Wiccan or do you all have a varying path along the craft? And if so, how do you define them at this current point in your individual lives? I would define myself as a eclectic Wiccan shamanic witch. Eclectic Wiccan shamanic witch. I know it sounds a bit like a tongue twister. Eclectic Wiccan shamanic witch. Um, to me, my shamanic portion of my belief is very, very important. If you've seen some of my past videos, you know I have talked about Dr. E and his particular path that he created, where there is an entire tribe of people who would call themselves men who love men, and that was the influence for me to follow a shamanic path. Let's see, the second part of the question is, within your various paths of witchcraft and magic, what kind of magic have or do you all work with? Folk magic, ceremonial magic, etc. Yes, so with the shamanic part of my path, I would say that is a essential part of my belief. I do go on journeys. I use drum tracks, 30-minute drum tracks, in order to go into these journeys, in order to go out and try to forge relationships with different spiritual beings on other planes. It's been quite an experience for me. In some of my older videos you may have seen from last year that I have talked about spiritual animals and things of that nature and being able to meet with these things, and it's been a quite interesting journey so far. So I'm very happy where I'm at with being a shamanic witch. Let's see. Other things. I've done a lot of things with thought forms and energy work. I've used the Reiki energy process to charge some of these thought forms and servitors, and they've been quite effective, and basically following my will and doing what I need them to do. Some of my new goals or new books and things that's kind of influencing me and I'm adding to my eclectic process would be a series of books by a new author by the name of Moon. I ran across him a couple of days ago during a blizzard, actually, where we haven't been able to go anywhere for about 5 days. I just listened to his books several times. They're relatively short. It's one of those nice small books you find on Amazon, and it seemed that one of his books was geared toward something that I would define as a servitor or a thought form, but he kind of titles the book Diamonds, not demons, but diamonds. He claims that it's a different pronunciation through Greek translations. Instead of calling it demons, he calls them diamonds. He talks about good diamonds and bad diamonds, and to me it sounds like the same process that you would go through to create a thought form or energy servitor. His another book that I'm trying to incorporate into my practice is his book on the Jinn, and he goes into their origins, goes into actually reading some of the passages from the Quran about how to who they are, what they are. His book goes into depth on how to call one up and to work with it. So I'm going to see if these things work out well for me, and I'm going to see if I can incorporate them into my personal practice. If you folks have read some of Moon's books, please comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've had good results with them, bad results, no results. Anything would help, and I will communicate with you all as well. On the bottom, to let me know what you guys think about the books, and then on my personal channel, that's where I'll post my my results with working with Moon's Jinn book. I believe that's about it. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you all were didn't. For those of you who are on the East Coast, I hope you didn't have too much of a fright with this storm that we had here. I know it's had me indoors for about 5 days because my lovely county hasn't been able to get by and get the snow off of my streets. Also, my boyfriend and I stayed inside and we watched all of the Harry Potter movies back to back, all 8 movies. So that was a nice gift to slow things down and just enjoy a good bit of witch fiction. Thanks for watching, and blessed be.